Oh, hello there, yes. From Monday mornings I work for Friday nights. Yes. The cry of the post-war worker everywhere. Or are we in a pre-war situation? Anyway, yes, Friday. A lot of media like yesterday was awash with the name of Molly-Mae Hague and her seemingly insensitive comments about what it takes to make it in modern Britain. And if you haven't come across her, there's a link below. I don't really want to post the video up. I'm sure most of you by now have seen it. But what struck me about it was that I thought that her view of the world is exactly the same view that our glorious leaders have. I was reminded, as I often am, by a little booklet that came out about 10 odd years ago called Britannia Unchained, and it was by Kotang, Patel, Raab, Skidmore and Truss. You may recognise those names because most of them are in our present cabinet, and they produced this booklet about all the problems with Britain. Very libertarian view of the world, a bit like Molly-Mae. And a bit like Molly-Mae and her woolly-headed thinking, it does contain quite a bit of it. It caused a lot of stir at the time because one of the quotes from it, and I will quote, is, "Once they enter the workplace, the British are among the worst idlers in the world. We work among the lowest hours, we retire early, and our productivity is poor." Yes, so you can see there that the reason why you're poor is because you're lazy. Okay? That's Molly-Mae, isn't it, basically? The book is a sort of, it's a kind of Ayn Randian sort of view of the world. I'm going to give you a couple of quotes from it, and then I'll leave you to think about exactly what our government actually does, and the people in power, what they actually do, and their actual sense of Molly-Mae Hague style, what's the word, entitlement. Yeah, the UK press was sort of gunning for her, and if you get a chance, please do read her Wikipedia page. It's not written by a fan. Anyway, let's go on. A further factor undermining the British work ethic is the rise of welfare dependency. Lazy bastards things. The post-war welfare state is designed as a safety net to help the poorest and most vulnerable. It has ballooned beyond all recognition, corroding the UK work ethic. Yes, we all have the same 24 hours in a day, but a lot of us are just too busy with our gyros. Yeah, we don't call them that anymore, do we? Another one. If we were to take advantage of these opportunities, we must be on the side of the responsible, the hard-working and the brave. We must stop bailing out the reckless, avoiding all risk and rewarding laziness. Now, I do like that last one. Let's apply that to our current Prime Minister. We must stop bailing out the reckless, avoiding all risk and rewarding laziness. You can criticise Molly-Mae, but she's a product of her upbringing. The others, I'm not entirely sure that they have such an excuse. But think about this. These are the people who are making decisions about what you deserve. On a blunt level, these are people who are totally disconnected in reality from what exactly makes wealth in the country. What makes wealth in the country is what the workers do. It isn't the person who's flogging lip gloss somewhere in an office that their dad bought for them. Nevertheless, we will continue to bail out the reckless and reward laziness because, after all, they're our mates. Anyway, have a lovely Friday and enjoy the weekend if you can. Yes.